Beneath seemingly tranquil rivers, a predator lurks just below the surface, observing movement with precision and patience. In a fleeting moment, that state is shattered by a swift attack that turns distance into direct contact. These scenarios demonstrate how crocodiles control timing and location to alter the course of events before a reaction can form. Crocodiles are found in rivers, lakes, swamps, and slow-flowing coastal waters in Florida, the Mississippi River Basin, and many tropical areas of the Americas. These areas have stable water levels, low banks, and numerous hiding places. Prey frequently approaches the water's edge to drink or move around, so observation distances are typically short. With bodies that can exceed 1,000 pounds and over 15 feet in length, crocodiles keep most of their bodies underwater while monitoring movement on the surface. The crocodile's main strengths lie in its ability to camouflage itself, sense vibrations, and choose its timing. Thick skin, high-positioned eyes and nostrils allow it to observe while almost completely submerged. Strong jaws enable it to hold its target even when the distance has been shortened. They maintain a state of immobility for extended periods, then make a short, controlled approach. This reduces energy expenditure and increases efficiency when conditions are suitable. Along the vast grasslands of East Africa, wildebeest move in large herds with eyes hundreds of feet wide across the open terrain. Each year, more than 1 million individuals migrate between the Serengeti and Masai Mara in search of fresh grass after the rains. Approaching the riverbank is essential on this journey. At the water's edge, the viewing distance decreases and the direction of movement is limited. As soon as the herd descends to drink, a Nile crocodile remains below the surface and observes briefly. It does not leave its spot until it is close enough. At the opportune moment, the crocodile makes a short, direct approach, applying instant pressure to the individual near the bank. This change disrupts the herd's rhythm. Once the pressure is maintained, the individual at the water's edge loses its distance and is pulled from its original position, while the rest separate and leave the area. The advantage leans toward the crocodile in the water, where it controls distance better. The situation ends when the crocodile holds its target and the herd continues moving away from the shore. Looking at the whole sequence of events, the outcome depends on the conditions of approach. On the grassland, wildebeest have the advantage due to their vision and numbers. At the water's edge, the crocodile controls timing and distance. As the environment changes, so does behavior, and decisions are made in a very short time. Along the semi-arid grasslands and savannas of Africa, zebras live in open environments with good eyesight and the ability to move in herds. They are distributed from East Africa to South Africa, where there are wide grasslands and seasonal water sources. In the Serengeti, hundreds of thousands of individuals participate in migrations many miles long each year. However, when approaching rivers, observation range decreases and direction of movement becomes limited. As a zebra crosses the water, a crocodile remains below the surface, watching the movement from a close distance. It doesn't reveal itself until the target comes within close range. At that moment, the crocodile suddenly advances with a short approach, applying direct pressure to the neck. The rapid change forces the zebra to react immediately in its confined environment. As the pressure continues, the zebra constantly adjusts its position, using leg strength and movement to create distance. The approach phase was not stable, causing the crocodile to lose its initial control. The situation ended when the zebra escaped the approach range and moved ashore, while the crocodile stopped in the water. From this sequence of events, it can be seen that the outcome depends on the ability to maintain control in the short term. On the water's surface, the crocodile has an advantage in approach, but when the target maintains stable movement, the distance can be restored. When conditions change rapidly, the outcome also changes in an unpredictable direction. In the vast grasslands and savannas of Africa, lions live in open environments with visibility hundreds of feet and the ability to hunt in groups. These areas are home to antelopes, zebras, and buffalo, providing a stable food source for the entire herd. However, as they approach the water's edge, visibility is limited, and the safe distance is no longer maintained as it is on dry land. When a lion approaches the water's edge, a crocodile remains hidden just below the surface, observing the movement briefly. It doesn't move immediately, but waits for the distance to decrease to a suitable level. At that precise moment, the crocodile suddenly advances with a short approach, creating direct pressure and forcing the lion to react in the confined space. In the next phase, the lion retreats to re-establish distance, while the crocodile maintains its position near the water's edge. The distance is no longer maintained as initially, disrupting the lion's movement. The situation ended when the lion left the water edge, and the crocodile returned to its hiding place and did not pursue further. This development illustrates how advantage changes depending on the environment. In dry areas, lions maintain an advantage due to their vision and coordination, but near the water's surface, crocodiles can control the timing of their approach. As conditions change, each species must adjust its behavior to maintain safety and avoid unnecessary risks. In the vast grasslands and semi-arid savannas of Africa, cheetahs thrive in open spaces with miles of visibility and the ability to accelerate rapidly over short distances. The open terrain allows for early detection of danger and flexible movement choices. However, when approaching seasonal waterholes, space narrows and safe distances are significantly reduced. When a young cheetah approaches the water's edge, the crocodile remains hidden near the bank, silently observing. It waits until the target is close before moving. At the decisive moment, the crocodile makes a short, direct approach, creating immediate pressure and bringing the situation into the water. With the pressure maintained, the cheetah cannot maintain the distance it would on dry land, while the crocodile maintains better control in the water. This environmental difference rapidly reduces the chances of escape. The outcome favors the crocodile. This shows that timing and location largely determine the outcome in short-term approaches. On the open grasslands of Kenya, gazelles move nimbly through the savanna environment with a field of vision hundreds of feet away. The wide open space allows them to spot lions, cheetahs, and hyenas from a distance and adjust their course accordingly. However, as they approach the water's edge, their visibility narrows and their safe distance decreases significantly. When a gazelle bends down to drink, the surface is almost still, while the crocodile has already positioned itself close to the shore. It maintains this position until its target is near. At the moment, the distance is short enough. The crocodile makes a quick and direct approach, creating immediate pressure in the water. When space becomes limited, the gazelle cannot maintain the same distance as on the grassland, while the crocodile has better control in the water. Therefore, their range of movement narrows and their chances of escape decrease rapidly. The outcome favors the crocodile. This shows that timing and location largely determine the outcome of short approaches. In Australia's vast grasslands and semi-deserts, kangaroos live in open spaces with excellent visibility and the ability to move quickly over long distances. This environment allows them to detect danger from a great distance and adjust their course accordingly. However, when approaching seasonal waterholes, the terrain narrows, significantly reducing their safe distance. Right at the water's edge, a young kangaroo approaches the drinking area, while a saltwater crocodile is already hidden beneath the surface at close range. The crocodile remains motionless and observes until conditions are suitable. When the distance is short enough, it makes a quick and direct approach, creating immediate pressure and bringing the situation into the water. Then, with the limited range of movement, the kangaroo cannot maintain the distance it would on dry land, while the crocodile maintains better control in the water. Therefore, the chances of escape decrease rapidly as space shrinks. The outcome favored the crocodile. This demonstrates how position and timing play a decisive role in short approaches. In the savannas and open forests of Africa, rock pythons often live near rivers, lakes, and swamps, where water attracts prey. They are widely distributed in tropical and subtropical regions, adapting to many different environments. Because they operate close to water sources, pythons can easily approach their targets, but also enter areas where crocodiles are present. Right at the water's edge, a python approaches and observes, while the crocodile is hidden beneath the surface at a short distance. The crocodile does not reveal itself, remaining motionless to wait for favorable conditions. When the distance is close enough, it makes a quick and direct approach, thereby creating immediate pressure and forcing the python to react in the confined space. During the struggle, the python cannot constrict as intended, while the crocodile continuously rotates and maintains an advantageous distance. Due to differences in body structure and environmental conditions, the python actively retreats to avoid disadvantage. The outcome favors the crocodile. This shows that controlling timing and space largely determines the outcome in short confrontations. These confrontations demonstrate that crocodiles utilize the aquatic environment to maintain an advantage and control the course of events in a very short time. When the timing and location are right, the situation changes almost instantly. This is a key factor in shaping the outcome in direct confrontations.